So we're looking at a ship in the St. Lawrence Seaway passing the church in Ganawagi. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it might be the... well, I'm not even going to mispronounce it, put it that way. So I won't name the church in case I mispronounce it. No, it looks like we got might be a cormorant down there. I don't want to reframe yet. But yeah, down at the bottom of the frame, going across from left to right, we have a water bird. Might be a seagull. Could be a duck even, or a goose. I think it might possibly be a cormorant. I really can't tell though, it's just so small. And I can't even see it with the naked eye. So that's that in terms of the ship. Although we'll continue, we'll let it run through the frame, and then I'm going to reframe to have it going through the lift bridge in the distance. So here it is past the church. Okay, maybe I'll pan a little this way. A little more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and my battery's about to go. Okay. So again, 60th of a second, f8, 3200 ISO, and I'm sensing the light level has lowered even during this relatively short clip. So let's pan to where the bridge is. There it is. And we will pan down a bit. Oh, that's nice with the reflection on the water. Yeah. So this, we're just going to let this one, maybe I should raise it a bit. Have a bit more. No, I think we're just going to run it like this. You never know what might come through on the water. Hi. Hello. So the battery ought to last for as long as it takes for the boat. Oh, then again, the boat does slow down, but as a rule, barring unforeseen complications, even though my battery indicator is telling me it's on the last legs, it can continue to film for 10, 15, even 20 minutes. So we should be okay, but you never know. Like, some of my batteries die more quickly than others, shall we say. In terms of light levels, yeah, maybe I should open up a little bit. There we go. Just opened up a third of a stop. 50th of a second, f8, 3200 ISO. The temptation to raise the camera a bit is there, but on the other hand, we have these nice reflections of the light across the water, so that to me makes it a bit more interesting. These reflections of light could have I don't think the boat's going to come through like a pleasure boat or anything, but you might have a bird fly through or swim through or whatever. So we're just going to let this run until either the ship goes through or the battery dies, whichever comes first. And I'm looking back behind me towards where the sun set. And isn't the orange, goldy, yellow glow on the horizon below the clouds? But the clouds pretty gray. I thought it might light up all pink red as it sometimes does, but that didn't happen tonight. Anyway, we got this nice video of the ship at night going through the lift bridge, which it's a nice little added bonus. So again, we're using a 400mm lens, specifically a 400mm 5.6 maximum opening EDIF Nikkor lens, manual focus lens from the late 1970s, early 1980s. Can't remember the exact production run, but it would have first been produced in the late 70s, let's say 78, 77, and think production ended in the early 80s. I don't know exactly what year. Very good lens, manual focus lens. Stopped down to f8 just to give it a little extra edge-to-edge sharpness. Oh, a bird did fly through, but I had two birds actually. Ducks from the look of it, but I think they were below the frame. But who knows, maybe I didn't see what was on the screen, but with my eyes I saw a couple of ducks